Welcome, welcome. Looks like Dracula is the first one in the room. Congratulations, Dracula. Welcome, Victor. Welcome, Hype. Welcome, user 936. Welcome, Carlos. Hey, Dracula, how you doing, buddy? Hope you're having a great day. Welcome, Kyle. Welcome, John. Welcome, Alan. Welcome, Lee. Welcome, Mr. English underscore 001. Welcome, T-Mac. Welcome, Sabrina. I'm doing fantastic, Dracula. Welcome, Bragger70. Welcome, Saul. Welcome, Crypto Miles. Welcome, GMC John. We're just getting started. I just opened up the live, so welcome everybody. We're just going to hang out for a moment, and we're going to get, of course, going in a moment here once everyone gets a chance to filter in. So yeah, Dracula, I'm doing great. Having a fantastic week. Everything's going great over on my end. As usual, I'm a firm believer that your life is exactly as you choose to think that it is. And for those reasons, things always seem to be going pretty great my way. So I'm in great spirits, doing some great things over here in the IHodlLife community. And I'm very excited right now because we are less than 1 year away. Less than 1 year away from the next bull run. So this is some pretty exciting times. It's a really, really great time to be into cryptocurrency. As we all know, most people are not going to get into cryptocurrency until we have 60% green candles, which of course is going to be way too late. And then when we go down the backside of the next bear market hill, all those people will lose their money just like they did in 2021 and present date now. So stick around and make sure you're understanding the crypto cycles so that you know when is the right time to purchase and hodl your crypto. So I'm doing great. What up, everybody? Thanks for all of you that are joining. For those of you that are new, of course, when you're here, please hit that like. Please hit that follow. Wait, I'm pointing correctly, so I must not be reversed right now. Let's reverse my camera for you guys. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Now I'm going to be backwards pointing. Yeah, there we go. Now I'm backwards. All right. Now you can laugh at me. I'm all backwards on my pointing. But now you can read me correctly. So when I show you the name for the website, you can read it correctly. So while you're here, oh shit, see, wrong side, I'm already screwed up. Right here, please hit that like, please hit the follow, and right at the bottom there's a little arrow. Make sure to share the live so we can share it out and we can get some more people in live today. Now, I don't normally pop up lives during the week, at least sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, but I have an hour or so available right now before I do some training. So I decided to hop on live, open up, see what you guys are doing in the community, and tell you guys about a new product. Here we go. A new product that was sent to us. Another company wants us to carry one of their products in the store. If you guys have been following along already, you already know that we had the Ballet wallets. The Ballet wallets who contacted us recently with their steel cards that allow you to scan your crypto. If you look up on the, oh, I got it right with the backwards camera. If you look up behind me, that little gold one up there in the case, and then there's these ones right here also. And it allows you to scan your crypto onto a card, and it's literally like cash because the 24-word seed phrase goes with it. So we're going to be talking to Ballet about getting some customized IHodlLife ones with our logo, of course, built for the community to purchase in our store. Someone else has contacted us. If you guys have heard of the company Descent Wallets, I've seen lots of their advertisements. I always see a nice screen. Looks like they've got a nice display screen on their wallet, and their ad always says on it, the coldest wallet. And I think that's a dope tagline, the coldest wallet. I was like, bro, that's cold. Why didn't I think of that tagline? That's cold. So speaking of cold wallets, that's just pretty sick. So shout out to Descent for a really awesome tagline, the coldest wallet. So they sent me one. In fact, they sent me one of their all-in-one wallets, which is like a steel card, kind of like the other ones that Ballet had. And then they sent me their Descent wallet. So here it is. Let's open it up together like we always do as the community. And we're going to see what's in there. What does the wallet look like? And is it something that you guys think we should carry in our store? Or does it not meet par? We're going to decide right now together. So welcome everybody for joining. Of course, if you don't know who I am, my name's Tristan. I am the founder and the CEO of IHodlLife, the world's best cryptocurrency and Web3 community and the world's best cryptocurrency and Web3 merchandise store. Our clothing line is coming live to you in 2025 and our NFT drop will be attached to it. So watch out for those passive income paying NFTs that will be dropping soon. Welcome everybody that are repeat followers here and members of the IHodlLife community. Thanks for joining along. We're going to dive into this box that we got here from Descent, and we're going to see what their wallet looks like, and is it something that's going to stack up to, of course, our beautiful smart wallets that we already carry in our store. And if you haven't checked out our smart wallets yet, it's www.IHodlLife.com right there, www.IHodlLife.com. You can go to our website and you can check out the world's best cryptocurrency and NFT wallets. You see that bad boy on the wall behind me? World's first, whoop, other side. Oh, other side, there we go. Damn this backwards camera. The world's first offline NFT wallet. Go check that out if you own any NFTs. All right, so let's get in this box and see what's in here. So we've got this little guy and we've got this little guy. Let's see what is in here. So thank you, Descent, for sending me your products. And we're about to check it out right now with the community, Descent. So let's see what you sent me. So it looks like they've sent me what they call their all-in wallet. Now this one is supposed to be some kind of a card, some kind of like a steel card. There we go, like a credit card style thing you can see. Oh, there you go, this backwards camera messing with me. So this is their all-in-one card, they say. So you just tap it against your smartphone, that's all you need. So obviously there's going to be an app that's going to come downloaded with it. You can see here that that's literally the only thing that's in there. It's just this little card. And it's actually not steel, it's plastic, which I don't really like that. I would rather it be, you see this Crypto.com credit card? You see, like I can barely bend that. It's very thick, this Crypto.com credit card, in comparison to this little skinny thing, and it's very, very pliable. I would like to see this card firmer, stronger like this, or even firmer and stronger like these ones. Although this is very much like a credit card for anyone who's used to having just a plastic card in your wallet. This is very similar to that. So this is their all-in-one wallet made by Descent, as you can see. Really cool graphics on it. But it doesn't feel as good a quality as I would like it to be. So Descent, if you're following along, I would like this card to feel a little better, a little heavier, a little better quality, and not so plasticky, maybe a metal card. Nonetheless, on the back of it, it's got my address. There you go. Everybody copy my address. Send me all your crypto. I'm just kidding. Don't send me anything. And there, that's how you do it. So it's got a QR code on it, and you're basically just going to scan crypto onto it the same way that those other cards work. And now it works like cash, I would guess. It's going to obviously come with an app on my phone, and I can see there's a PIN number here that I'm going to unscratch. So this is going to allow people to use cryptocurrency very much like a debit card. It's going to allow them to have a card that they're going to be able to scan, and you can see there's a little chip right here, which means you'll likely be able to make payments or NFC tap with it, and it will all come with an app that's going to be incorporated. And how do you get the app? Well, it's pretty cool. They put it right on the box. All you have to do is tap it on your phone. So you're going to take your phone, you're going to tap it, and it's going to open up the app. So let's do it. Let's see what it does. I just have to tap my phone apparently. So let's tap this bad boy, and let's see what happens. I'm pretty sure it's on the back for iPhone. I mean for Android. I got no tap action going on here. Where's my tap action? Oh, there we go. I felt something. There it is. So it tapped on the back of my phone, and now it's going to ask me to download the Descent Wallet app, obviously, to go with it. So let's download it and check it out. See if it gives me a 24-word seed phrase. Obviously, I mean, it better be a 24-word seed phrase or a 12-word. It better be a decentralized wallet, or I should say a self-custody wallet. I assume it is. It's downloading right now, so we'll open it up in just a moment and we'll see what it's like. If it makes me write up a 24-word seed phrase, which I'll be happy if it does, we won't take steps to go through all of that, but we will take a look at what it looks like. So that little card is going to allow me to download their app. There it is right there. Protect your cryptocurrencies with Descent Wallet. Easy access and use. Looks like you can hold NFTs on there also, so that's great. Making payments is easy and fast. Yeah, so I was right. It will work like a payments card. And that's where this whole world of crypto is going. I don't recommend spending your cryptocurrency. But once everything is digital, then you'll be spending your CBDCs, your digital issued. No, I'm a new user. Please choose your Descent wallet. So there you go. So now the Descent wallet is going to ask me, do I want an app wallet? Do I want a biometric hardware wallet? Or do I want a card type wallet? So it's asking me which one I have, the card, do I have the hardware, or do I have the app? So right now I've got the card, so I'm gonna go to the card type. It's asking me to set up a password. So this is great, so nice and easy. And that's how I'm going to access the Descent all-in-one card. Now the question becomes, what do you guys think? Do you think that's something that would be likely nice in the IHodlLife store? Or do you think Descent fell a little bit short on what they've done with this wallet? Now, it's important to understand the ability of this card, the ability to make payments on the go. And if that's the case, you can just, convert your crypto over to fiat easily through the app and pay with crypto on the go. Then this is one of the first cards that are going to be able to do that outside the crypto.com credit card I showed you, which allows you to just load your crypto onto the card and spend it at free will. Once again, I'll remind you, you shouldn't be spending your crypto. So if these cards allow me to load my government issued digital CBDCs on them and then spend it, then that would make sense. Other than that, these don't really serve me a whole lot of purpose as a storage wallet. So these might be useful when it comes in the future and I'm actually spending my crypto. And I have to say, again, Descent, for you guys following along, I have to say, holding these two cards in my hand, this feels really good and this feels really cheap. So upgrade the quality of the card. I love the idea of what it does, the usability and the utility, but the card itself, in my opinion, needs to be a little nicer. But keep the graphics. The graphics are dope. All right, so Descent, that is my opinion. Tristan over here at IHodlLife on the new Descent all-in-one card wallet. This guy right here. Thank you, Descent, for sending me this cryptocurrency all-in-one wallet. And I will download the app. I will send a little crypto over, play around with it, and give you guys a full report on what I really think of the wallet. So now let's take a look at, they sent me their other one, which I'm guessing this is their Descent hardware one, the one with the screen on it that I saw with the cool ad. This is the coldest wallet. So let's open up this and we will see what's in this guy. So this is from Descent. I really like their shiny logo and packaging. As you can tell, I really like the bold logos. So good job, Descent, with the bold logo and the texture and the design on the previous card we just looked at. I see that they have tamper-proof technology. If this seal is broken, do not use. That means someone may have entered or accessed your wallet before you. So I like the tamper-proof stickers on the end. Let's get in this and see what's up. I don't know where my scissors are. They're over there on my... It's okay, I carry weaponry. All right, let's get in this guy and see what Descent is going on with their wallet. All right, let's get in this guy and see what they have sent. Oh, there we go. We got cards coming out. All right. So what flew out of there is all of these little cards. What do we got here? We got the recovery sheet, the sheet where you can put your recovery phrase. There is a little product spec sheet that tells you what you got, what's in there. 2 recovery sheets. And of course, a little app for getting started. Great. And then of course, here is the device itself. So let's get it out of the box. There's the charging cable that comes with it in behind. And looks like that's it. That's all that's in the box. All right. So we're going to throw our cards back in there. And what do you guys think? Let's take a look at this for very first look. This is the Descent wallet that they've sent me to check out. Do we want to carry this product in our store? What's better, someone is asking, a hardware wallet or just having the card or both? Well, an offline hardware wallet is hands down better. This or a V20 or a W20 or a Nifty, an offline cryptocurrency or NFT wallet is hands down the best. But the card ones will allow you to potentially spend your cryptocurrency should you choose to do that in the future. And it will likely, we're hoping in the future, allow you to attach your digital CBDCs, which means your digital Canadian dollars, your digital US dollars, your digital Euro dollars, and you'll be able to then spend them through those cards. Ideally, that's the hope. However, even with an online or offline wallet, you should be able to just download an app that would connect to your wallet with any wallet in the world, and all phones come with NFC tap, so you should be able to use QR scan or NFC tap through your phone and not necessarily need to have the card. The card just makes it easy to kind of slide in your wallet and be small, minuscule, stick in your pocket. You know, you want to jump in the pool, you're on holidays or something, as opposed to having something something like this in your pocket. So there's different use cases where you might like them. I might like having a wallet like this or one of our smart wallets for holding my crypto. But if I'm going on vacation, I might want something just like one of these cards where I have, you know, a little bit of spending crypto on it, not all of my reserves of crypto, and I'm using it as traveling or going or a little bit of spending. Or maybe I just get into a location where I'm now able to access all of these products that I can buy with crypto, and I think that's really cool. So I want to spend some of my crypto and buy some things like a car or a house or a boat or something cool. I'd be able to do those with my card. So just that feature of being able to do that is why you may want one or two, which is also why we've considered these gold cards and the steel cards, whether it is one of those ballet cards or a descent card. I think the point of this is getting an IHodlLife customed one for us here at the community. So we've got our own IHodlLife branded one, whichever company decides to want to do some type of collaboration with us over here at IHodlLife. Obviously, I'm going to be in talks with Descent. Obviously, I'm going to be in talks with Ballet, and we will see what we can work out. So here it is. I've just taken the plastic off of it just to give you guys an idea. This is actually a kind of a funky little device in my hand. When I first opened the box, I was a bit disappointed. It looked a lot smaller than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger in my hand, more of like an iPod kind of thing. It's a lot smaller. You can see I have pretty small hands myself, and you can see it's pretty tiny in my hand. But nonetheless, the quality of it feels good. The screen feels like it's a nice quality. You know, the little ring that's going to become my controller arm, it feels really good quality. I can see that it has a fingerprint scanner, which means this actually has a fingerprint scan. So I do like that. That is one dope security feature, to be able to have a fingerprint scan on it. Very, very cool. So Descent, I have to say, this is a handy little wallet. I like it. However, now I'm going to give you the bad goods that I don't like about it. And we haven't even turned this thing on yet. What I don't like about it is it feels a little bit too small for my use case. Now let's compare this with our W20. We want to make fair comparisons here. Here's the W20 that we already carry. Look at the beautiful user screen that we have on this guy with my big finger goo all over it. Let's give that a clean. All right. So look at this one. Look at the big usable screen on that in comparison to the screen on this. Now that's still, you know, you might argue, well, why do I need a screen so big? Well, maybe you don't. But, you know, when I talk about the sizings of the device, I definitely find that this one is maybe just a little bit smaller than it should be. Maybe it should be a slightly larger package. Just, you know, trying to rip it apart in any way that I can, but I give it credit, I give it props for the fact that it has the thumbprint to log in. I do like that feature for authenticity. I mean, on my phone, everything is thumbprint login, so I like that idea on here as well, as opposed to a 4-digit PIN that someone can learn. You're going to have to chop my thumb off or force me to put it on there if you want to get in there. So, and I see someone made a comment saying the scent might be better for traveling, so that's good. You know, really small. I think this is a good size for traveling. You know, you can see it in the size of my hand. I think this is still a great size for traveling. So I still think this is a little bit too small. That's one of my beefs with the Ledger and the Trezor wallets. They're too small. They should be more like a usable electronic device, you know, that we kind of are used to using in today's world. So for those reasons, I don't like the size of the screen, but I like the feel of the device. It feels very good quality. So let's power this bad boy up. Let's power this bad boy up and see what happens. Maybe this doesn't come with a pre-charge to it. No pre-charge to it. We're going to have to plug this one in. And I do see that it comes with a... I don't like that, Descent. Where's my USB cable? Why are you using, you know, like... All Android phones in today's world have grown up past this stupid little thing. Okay? So why are you still using this on your wallet? The charger for my phone, okay, for my 2 Samsung phones is here. And so is everybody else's Android phone. So what the hell are you creating a device with this thing for? Nobody uses this shit anymore. Oh, wait, I need that. Damn it. All right, so I need that to charge this. The wheel of my chair was running over this. Pop, 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 pop. All right, So now I got to charge the thing. It didn't come with any charger. I was expecting this to come with some charge. Ah, come on. Even our wallets come with charge. You can turn it on right out of the box. Come on, this is no fun. Descent, I'm pooping on you a little bit right now, but too fucking bad. You sent me your wallet, you asked my review, here's my review. You don't like it, too fucking bad. I still like the feel of this wallet though, and I agree with the person who said earlier that this could be good for traveling, but I'm not sure if it still meets the standards in the par of what I like yet to carry in the store. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I want to see the functionality of this guy first. But first I need some plug-in power. English, okay. So here's where it's going to ask you, always when you open a new wallet, it'll always ask you, do you want to create a new wallet or do you want to recover a wallet that you already have somewhere else with your current 24-word seed phrase and recover it onto your wallet? Well, there you go. I'm going to tell it I want to make a new wallet, create a new wallet. Now it's going to ask me to enter a PIN, and I'm not going to go through all this process. This is the same process of opening any wallet. You type in your PIN, it's going to automatically produce you a 24-word seed phrase. You're going to write down your 24-word seed phrase, and then you're likely going to connect this with some kind of an app that will come if I scan the QR code that's in here, and then through the app, I'll be able to send my crypto, see on my device what's in there, just like any wallet. So I'm going to go into that. I'm going to get that logged up. I'm going to send some crypto over there so that when we do our live on Sunday, we can do a full reply on this wallet, how the app works, how sending back and forth works, how their interface looks like, and is it easy to use? Is it a pain in the use? You know, I was going to say I didn't like the little screen, but I have to say, you know, it's the quality of it's still pretty good. You can see. You can read it very clear. I would like the lettering on it not to be so plain and white. I'd like to see a little more color, a little more energy on there. But all that looks okay so far. So I'm not going to set this up yet. Let's go back. You can see I went back. I didn't set anything up yet. And then I'm going to go back again and back again, right to the beginning. So I'm not going to set this up yet. I'm going to do that. And then on Sunday when we do our live, I can show you how the wallet works, how the app works. Have I sent any crypto over there? What does the user face look like? That type of thing. But out of the box, there's your Descent device. For a small device, I have to say this is nicer in my hand feeling than a Ledger is. It really is. And I like Ledger. They're a good wallet. This is definitely way better, in my opinion, than a Trezor. So Descent, good job for creating a device that is equal or on par or potentially better than a Trezor or a Ledger as far as the device and the feel and the use of it itself. I hope that this is going to have QR scan on here. That's going to allow me to scan from my phone directly. If you don't have QR scan, I'm going to hit this thing with a hammer. But if it does have QR scan so I can send directly to my device, which you can't do with a Trezor and you can't do with a Ledger, then I might be interested in this wallet and we will have to turn it on, get it in, get it all set up and send some crypto over and see if we can do that. I would think that they can, considering that they've got this here, or I'm also curious how that might work with the app, might work with this. Can I put the three of them together? We're going to find out those answers on Sunday. So out of the box, there we go. There is Descent's card. Sorry, Descent, if I was too hard on you, but hey, it's big panties time. So nice little wallet. Again, I really like the material they made the wallet out. This little like steel piece up here feels very high quality. The back of it has like a velvety feel almost, like the back of a rubber on those phone cases. So it has a nice feel to it. Same with this little pad that goes around here, has a nice feel to it, and the screen feels nice too. So the quality detail is nice. It feels very tight, very secure, but I'm not sure I like the size. I'd like to see this a little bit bigger. Maybe, here's an idea for you, Descent. Maybe there should be a little button I press right here, boop, and my screen goes, and it pops open to a bigger screen. There you go. I'll take royalties on that bad boy. Anyway, there it is, the Descent. I'm going to let this guy charge for a while, and then later I'm going to get it set up, and I'm going to send some crypto over to it, and I'm going to see what their interface looks like. Thank you, Descent, for sending me this. I can't give you an answer yet if I like it enough to put it in the store. We're going to have to ask the community. I haven't seen too much love on it yet, but that's what it is so far from Descent. So whoa, upside down. So thank you, Descent, for sending me those. Thank you, Ballet Wallet, for sending me the wallets that we looked at last week. And we will be in talks. So that is how that worked out. Thanks everybody for being here. Anyone who has comments, feel free to leave it in the chat and we will get at it. I'm going to scroll up here and see what did I miss while I was babbling along. And see if you guys have some comments that I can go to. Kyle says he was just setting up his W20 this morning. Great, Kyle. It's going to do the same thing when you turn it on. It's going to say, do you want a new wallet or restore an old one? You're going to set up a new one. It's going to create you a 24-word seed phrase randomly. You're going to write that one down. Hopefully you got yourself an X Seed or an X Seed Pro, and then you're going to record your 24-word seed phrase safely on a fireproof and waterproof device. And then, of course, your W20 will be ready to go. Make sure to plug your W20 into your computer, add the cryptos that you want to add on to the wallet, and then you'll have QR capability to send back and forth from the device directly. All right, everybody, thanks so much for your likes. It looks like we're at 2.4 likes, 2,400 likes. So if you're here and you're enjoying my content, please do me a favor and hit that little red heart right there. Hit the likes. Please follow along if you're not already following along, and hit the little arrow down in the corner, the little curve arrow, and please share the live so that more people can join in and more people can learn how to take self-custody of their assets and get involved in this amazing crypto revolution. Hello, for those of you saying hi, hello back to you, all the users with no names. Hello, Diana. Hello, Dracula. Hello, Anthony. Do I still think Bitcoin will drop? There's no guarantee. I think that the bottom of Bitcoin was $12,000. We've already hit $16,000. Could that have been the bottom? Very much likely so, yes. And could it potentially still go lower than that? Very much so, yes. But that doesn't really matter. You're not going to wait for that one time to hope that it goes down to just buy it that only time. You're just going to keep accumulating and keep accumulating and keep accumulating. And if one day you wake up and it's like, boom, way down, you're going to be like, shit, how much free money do I have to buy more? And then later when it's up and you're still buying more, you're going to wish you had more money back then to buy at that time. That's about it. Other than that, you want to just keep accumulating, keep accumulating. If you stand around with your fiat money, waiting for the right moment to buy it cheaper, you're probably going to wake up one day and your bank's going to be closed and you're going to end up with none of it because you're not going to have any more fiat money. What's my take on Jasmy coin? Jasmy is an ERC20 token, and it is focusing on media. It's focusing on engagement with artists and the industry directly, so it could potentially have a good future, but I don't really like any of the stuff that gets into the media yet at this point. So for those reasons, I do not invest in Jasmy coin myself. Gala, on the other hand, I do. Gala is one of the media coins, also an ERC20 token, that I do think has a really, really bright future. What do I think about Bitcoin Cash and will it come up again? I don't think so. I think Bitcoin Cash needs to be removed. Same with Ethereum Classic, because those were basically trying to make the cash version of Ethereum and the cash version of Bitcoin, and neither one of those protocols are a currency. Lee D says he got himself a hodler's pack and he can't wait to get started. Well, Lee D, welcome to the IHodlLife community. Welcome to the crypto revolution. And I hope you have a fantastic ride on this wild roller coaster of Web3 that we're entering. Steve Mack says, thanks for the info. Steve, you're absolutely welcome. That's what I'm here for. Tristan over here at IHodlLife, we're the best Web3 community. So, of course, whoops, wrong side. Make sure you're following along. And yes, Pedro Raider Hernandez, that wallet, the one that we were just reviewing for Descent, it's like a ledger. The ones that we carry in our store is the W20 Smart Wallet and, of course, the V20. My V20 is put away right now, but you can see one just over my shoulder here on the wall. And, of course, you can view them at www.IHodlLife.com. And if you don't know the spelling of that correctly with the two L's, you can just go up here to the link in my bio. And at the top of my TikTok page, there's a link. Hit that link. It'll take you through to all of my services. You can go to our store and you can get yourself a new smart wallet today. If you love NFTs, go check out the new Nifty wallet. You can see it here on the wall behind me. Whoops, wrong side. This wall, this one behind me. There you go. We got it right. This damn backwards camera, man. One of these days I'm going to start doing everything backwards. I agree. Someone says a comment that says this wallet looks a little bit like a bigger Trezor. It's like a Trezor with a nicer screen. Hey, thanks for the crown. Whoops, there it is. Thanks for the crown. Someone said this looked kind of like a Trezor bigger. And agree, you know, I tease Trezor because I think their unit looks like an old 1980s Chevy key fob. Does it not? Does it not look like a Chevy key fob for like I don't, or maybe a Pontiac Grand Am or something like that from 1992? So for that reason, I don't really like the Trezor design. And I still think that the Ledger looks like a USB from 1980s. So their design's even worse. But this guy here looks like they took Trezor's design and an iPod and then smashed them together. So here's a key fob and here's an iPod, and now we've got this. So much better screen, much better feel in your hand, but still a little bit small, a little bit like a cheap first level entry iPod when they first came out. But I do anticipate to see some upgrades coming from this wallet for Descent. I have seen another wallet that Descent recently released that does have a big wide touchscreen on it. So I'm more curious to see what they're doing with that over this little guy right here. And that was the one that I saw in the ad that said the coldest wallet. So Descent, where's that wallet in my package? Because this guy is falling under the table a little bit. I need your opinion. I can only put 3 apps on my Nano S and I got 30 different projects. Well, my recommendation would be buy a W20 or a V20 smart wallet from IHodlLife, and then you won't have those issues. Someone really likes the Tangem card. I've never seen one, so tell Tangem to send us one, and we'll gladly review it. Kel says, my Android takes the smaller connector. Yeah, well, Kel, your Android's old. She's like, it is not. Shut up. I'm like, yes, it is. It is old. Where's the one I'm recording on right now is an S20. We're on S23 already, 24. We're 4 years old, and I've got a USC. So yours must be really old. Cal, time for a new phone, time for a new smart wallet. How do you recover if the battery dies? It doesn't matter because the crypto's not on the wallet. It's on the blockchain. Just plug it in, charge the battery, and your crypto will still be there waiting for you. And you know what? That's a good question. I don't know how much it is. Someone says how much it is. That's a really good point. I didn't get a price from them yet. So I'm going to have to go do some research and see what is this? What is the cost? What is the price of this? Because if it's like, you know, a certain number, then it might be a really great deal. And if it's a different number, then it might not be worth it at all. So we definitely need to find out what is the cost of this? What is the cost of the card? At this time, I don't know. But on Sunday, when I bring it back all loaded up, ready to go, then we will talk about what is the costs, the price of these, and then we'll compare them to what we already carry in the IHodlLife store. And that wallet is a Descent wallet. These ones are the SecUX W20, and behind me on the corner here, the V20 that you can already get in our store. And no, I don't think that it's more secure than a Ledger. I would think that all the wallets are fairly on par. All of them are using an EAL5 or an EAL6 plus certified Infineon chip, which is a military vault grade security chip for their actual encryption. So for that reason, they're all equally as safe. It's almost impossible to hack an offline wallet. So for those reasons, they're all very safe. IHHacks liked my comment about hitting it with a hammer. I was just kidding. I'm not really going to hit it with a hammer, but I'm just saying that, you know, I've been complaining about devices not being able to directly, if I'm on an exchange right now and I buy my crypto, I want to just scan it to my device. I don't want to have to open another app, change screens, plug it into my computer. All those steps are extra work I shouldn't have to do. If I buy crypto on Coinbase right now and I hit send, I can just pull up the QR code on my smart wallet and I can send instantly to my wallet. I don't need my phone. I don't need an app. I don't need it plugged into my computer. I don't need something else to display my QR code. I can literally just be in my car in a parking lot, and somebody who wants to make a payment to me or make a transaction with me, I can just turn on my wallet. I can type in my 4-digit PIN just like I do my bank card. And now I can say, okay, Mr. Sir, why don't you just send me some Bitcoin? There's my QR code, boom, and you pay me instantly to my wallet. I don't need to have an app. You can't do that with a Trezor or a Ledger. You have to open up an app and say, okay, scan my phone with your phone to be able to make that and have the wallet connected present. This makes it all complicated. And this, my phone could be on the charger in the other room, and I could just pull this out and you could just scan me and I can make an instant payment. Or receive an instant payment. I could even use this if I'm a small business owner and I'm doing like a sale in some kind of a marketplace and I don't have a POS machine. I could just display my QR code and you could just scan me crypto and I could take payment in whatever cryptos I choose to display my QR code in. And it doesn't have to be Bitcoin. It could be Ethereum or XRP or any crypto that I choose. So you look at the big usable screen on this in comparison. And when I want to send my crypto over, I'm just going to touch it. A QR code's going to pop up and I'm just going to scan my crypto. So that's why I say this better. And that's why I made the comment about hitting it with a hammer if it doesn't. Because if it's got a screen and it doesn't pull up my QR code and let me send directly to the device, this isn't even on par with a smart wallet. But if it does, then if it has that capability and the thumbprint capability combined, along with being able to attach to an app and be able to attach to a card for a payment, then I like it and I'm interested. So we need to get to the bottom of those details before we can give a final on this wallet. So that's how that goes down right there. Someone says they love the Descent wallet. Well, I haven't used it yet, but it's got some pretty big boys to stand up to. So I'll see how much I like it and its interface compared to the smart wallets that we're already using. Perry asks, can you transfer between the hard wallets? You can receive on the wallet, but you can't send from the wallet because it's offline. It would have to be online to be able to send. So you can receive from it offline at any time, but if you want to send, you'll connect it Bluetooth to your phone, and then on your app that's on your phone, you'll hit the send and you'll send from the wallet to wherever you're sending. So that way it stays offline at all times. So I can walk into a store and I'm offline and I can then connect instantly and now I can send, pay, do what I want with my offline wallet and then disconnect and now I'm offline again. Once again, why these are the best smart wallets on the entire planet. And of course you can get them, you already know, at www.IHodlLife.com, the world's best cryptocurrency and merchandise store. And right up here, you can hit the link in my bio and go check it out. And I see up there, we're at 4,000 likes. Let's hit that like a little bit, guys. Where are we at? One of these sides. There we go. Hit that like, hit that follow, and of course, please share the live. Tristan over here at IHodlLife. Checking out the new Descent wallet they sent us, and of course, comparing it to our W20 smart wallet. Someone says it's way better than Ledger. I agree. I like the Descent already so much better than the Ledger, but I have to see the interoperability. I have to see how the app works, how the interface works, how many coins does it hold, what EVM chains will it hold, what won't it hold. All of those details will matter. So we're going to dive a little deeper on that on Sunday once I get the wallet dissected a little bit more. How much do you know about Ledger stacks? Well, I know as much as I'm able to know about Ledger stacks because I've done my research and it looks fantastic. The new Ledger stacks literally looks like our W20 with a little bit of a skinnier shape. I do like that they stack on top of each other, but I'm not sure why I need to carry so many wallets if they're stacking on top of each other for that reason. So I don't know if I understand the multi-wallet purpose yet for the stacks until I play with them and try them. Will we ever carry them in our store? I have no idea. I mean, Ledger really doesn't give any of their distributors margins on their wallets. Sorry, Ledger, if you don't like me saying that, too fucking bad, but you don't let any of us make any money selling your wallets. You guys make all the fucking money, and that's no fun. How are we supposed to keep our lights on? So those are some of the reasons why we don't carry their wallets in our store. And maybe in the future with their stacks, they'll be nice and they'll say, okay, everyone out there that wants to help us sell our product, we're allowed to let you make just a little bit of profit instead of gouging the shit out of us and taking it all for themselves. So if they ever take those steps in the future, we might carry them in our store. But until that time comes, I'm still not a fan of Ledger. Ledger has the biggest group and community in the world in the wallet business. They have the largest amount of people using their product. They have the most money. They have the most connections. They have the most influence. And they have the shittiest, cheapest wallet on the market. Literally, like the shittiest, cheapest device out of everybody on the market. It's like they don't care about their end user. They've gotten too big and corporate, and now it's all about just money, money, money. Who cares about updating our device? Who cares about end user? Who cares about these amazing new smart wallets on the market that are so much easier, better priced, safer, easier to transact in? It's like they just don't care. And for that reason, I'm not really a fan of them. And again, if you don't like me talking poop about your ledger, well, then pick your game up, boys. Pick up your game. So if I start seeing this ledger stacks come out with some really great, amazing features, then of course I'm going to have to change my tune a little bit on them and say, okay, great. They've now got QR scan capability over the wallet. With their new screen, I imagine that they do. I imagine that you can now scan to the wallet with the Stacks wallet. So that's a cool feature. I like that I can drop the Stacks wallet on a pad charger and it charges the wallet. That's a cool feature that ours doesn't do. So that's a nice thing that they're going to release. Other than that, there's not a whole lot of things that they've changed to it that I can see that are that revolutionary, other than the fact that they updated their old outdated wallet to be more similar like our smart wallets, which we've already had on the market for 2 years. So once again, after they just closed a $108 million funding round, this is like round D, so they've already raised hundreds of millions already, $108 million like C or D or E funding round, and that's the best they've come out with so far. I still got no love for you guys yet. So show me some more, impress me some more, and my tune is happy to change positive or negative towards the companies out there and what they're offering. And again, I'm not biased towards one or the other. I want to carry all the best products in the IHodlLife store, but we're going to gauge them. We're going to decide what's good and what's bad as a community and talk about the details and of course how the end user gets to use their wallet. And if you don't make the cut, I don't care what your name is. You could be the Santa Claus wallet for all I care. If you don't make the cut, we're going to talk about it. So I really hope that this new Ledger Stacks is going to be more than I anticipate. And it's going to have all these cool features that I'm like, what? I didn't know it did that. What? I want to get that Ledger Stacks in my hand. And then I want to turn around and I want to go to SecuX and I want to be, okay, guys, we need to update this. We need to change this. We need to add this. We need to do that. Do you understand what I mean? I want them to put us to the test because right now we're so far ahead of everybody. Nobody is competing with the quality of our wallets. So I want someone to come out with a wallet that's right neck and neck with us. So we force this like Apple and Samsung did. You know, this every year they're coming out with a little better. Because what this does is it makes the wallet better for the end user. It makes the end user get more for their money. And that's what I meant about all this time on the market. And Ledger really hasn't delivered anything more than they did when they first started, other than more coins on their wallet. They haven't really updated the end user, experience, so to say. And I think that the quality of wallets competing with each other is going to create that sort of deregulation of quality for the customer. So I really hope their wallet comes out. I hope it blows me away, this new Ledger Stacks, and I hope that it is on par, if not better, than our W20 smart wallet, and it therefore begins the race for producing the most for the customer. Gus, you don't have to add all the cryptos to the V20, but sometimes if you send, for example, if you want to add an ERC20 token like Mana, let's say, you have to plug it into the computer and add Mana on there, or if you just send Mana to the Ethereum QR code, it may not show on your wallet yet. The crypto's there, but if you want to show up on the app, you need to let it know that you're holding it, therefore by adding it as an account, so to say, onto your wallet. Latin says, what's your thoughts on Sui? I don't really have too many thoughts on Sui yet. It's basically the Asian version of Ethereum, but Ethereum's not going anywhere, so I'm really not worried about anyone trying to be better or compete with Ethereum. The only thing that I can see is if Sui by chance happens to be equal or better to Ethereum, then for those reasons it'll be used equally in the Asian world, where Ethereum will be used less in the non-Asian world, but nonetheless, both could be potentially successful. However, Sui's very early. They're just releasing. This year's going to be big news for the Sui platform, so we will see whether it's going to be good news or whether it's going to be bad news. But anytime a new blockchain like Sui's potential comes out, it's definitely something to pay attention to. If you have some extra funds, it's definitely something you might want to get into early and see where it's going to go in its first early years. What do I think about Camelot? Well, I haven't been there for a long time since me and King Arthur sat down at the table together. But other than that, I think Camelot is, a little bit of a dying breed. Is XRP good or no? Timothy Schultz, you need to go do some research on XRP. And I'm really encouraging you, Timothy, to go do some research on XRP. I mean, I really, really encourage you, Timothy, to go do some research on XRP. XRP. And I really encourage you to go do some research on XRP. I'll say it again. Like, I'll say it 5 more freaking times so that you can get the secret innuendo that I'm trying to drop. Rufus says he started a beta with Atomic Finance that uses on-chain DLCs where you maintain custody during cycles. So I think he's talking about some type of yield or earning platform that allows you to still maintain custody. Never heard of it. So for anyone following along, be careful. I always warn you, be careful of anything I haven't heard of. I'm very avid in the crypto space. I don't know everything. There's tons of great companies out there I've never heard of, but if I haven't heard about them, my first thing is red flags. Careful, could be a scam, be warned. Doesn't mean that it is. It just means that I didn't do research on it yet, so I don't know, and I want you guys to always be safe. So, haven't heard of them, make sure you do your research before you put any money in anywhere, and always make sure you own custody of your money. When is XRP going up? Well, XRP has already gone up quite a bit. When I started buying XRP in 2015, it was 12 cents. And now it is about 60 cents Canadian. And in the last year, in 2023, it's already gone up about 18%, potentially even more than that now, since January 1st of 2023. And it's going to continue to go up. And once we finally get the settlement from the XRP SEC case, we will then see some very, very upward movement. And this bull run, XRP, if it gets to take part in the bull run, last bull run it didn't get to take part. If it does get to take part in the bull run because the SEC case has completed, then XRP will be the #1 performing asset this bull run. Pedro says, yes, I saw your wallet. It looks like a Ledger Stacks, and it's actually the other way around. Their Ledger Stacks looks like our wallet. We've had this on the market for 2 years. The Ledger Stacks just dropped this January, February 2023, and it's barely available anywhere yet for you to buy. So it's the other way around. Their wallet looks like ours, which is good. They basically took all the great features that we're offering, and they're starting to incorporate it now into their wallet. And with all of their connections, with all of their long years in the industry, it's great. This is a wallet we want to see getting updated with the best end user experience. Do I invest in quant? Yes, I do. What is a smart wallet? That's a smart wallet. And you can find one at www.IHodlLife.com. You could just touch the screen, your QR code pops up, and you could just scan your crypto over to the wallet instantly. No other wallet does that easy. Cal, you are crazy. You're talking about having an S22. I have an S22 right here, or 23, one of the two. I don't remember what it is. This uses a USB-C. This is a USB-C cable. This is the one that I'm talking about the wallets should have. You see the difference? This is not a USB-C cable. This is like the old school. This is like the old school Androids, you see? There's the USB that you have on your 22 that I also have on my 22 and I also have on my 20 and 21. Everybody's got this one. Nobody has this old piece of shit. Which is why I'm saying, why did you give me that with my device? Why would I want that old piece of crap? Nobody has that. Now I have to have an extra cable, and if I break it or damage it, I gotta go buy another extra. I can't just use my phone cable for all of my devices. This is so stupid. This is such a silly overlook from a company. Why the hell would you give me an outdated cable with my new device? Like, is it really that hard for you to just give it the proper fucking end? Like, is it really hard? It's not. You just overlooked it. You didn't think about it. You thought, it's a small device. It doesn't need that high level of output. It's not about high level of output. It's about the end user. It's about the person using it. Now I need 2 fucking cables to use 2 different devices. Screw that shit. So, now you can see why I don't like that. Okay, my rant's over. So, Kel, you have this one. Okay, you have the one I'm saying that it should be. All right, this guy right here. That's the one that it should be. Freddie says he tried the Elapal Titan Mini and it was garbage. Good to hear. I have tried the Elapal. It was a pretty cool wallet. I like the fact that it had a big screen, but it was really lacking in its features and its capabilities, to be honest. So I haven't tried their Mini. I'm sorry to hear that you thought it was garbage, but good to know. Thanks for sharing that information. Yeah, the W20 is awesome. It looks great. I like the V20 even better. I'll pull out my V20 because it's my favorite one. I just have it put away because I was doing some traveling actually. All right. So here's my V20. This little black pouch that I keep it in, it comes with it in the box. Just this black little velvet pouch. There's my V20. So my W20 and my V20, they both have the big beautiful screen on them. You can see the V20 just has a steel, or sorry, I should say an aluminum outside case. And because of its shape, it will stand up. You can see here, it will stand up on the desk in front of you. So you can kind of stand it up on your computer where my W20 won't do that. You see what I'm saying? So I like the ability that it will stand up kind of on my computer at my home desk when I'm working on it. So there's a few things I like about the V20 better, which is why it's my favorite one. But they're the same features. There's no difference between these two wallets except their outside shape. Same features, same functions, same capabilities, all the same. And if you lose the device, Ricky, you don't have to worry about it because all your crypto's on the blockchain. You're just going to type in your 24-word seed phrase, which is why your 24-word seed phrase is the most important thing to know or to have safe. You're going to type in that 24-word seed phrase to any new wallet in the world, and you'll instantly recover all of your crypto. That's why the Xseed Pro that we sell is what everybody should be getting, no matter what wallet you use. A Descent, a Ledger, whether any wallet that you use, it doesn't matter. Xseed Pro, that's what you get to keep your 24-word seed phrase safe. You put your 24-word seed phrase inside the device, and then you seal it, and then it's waterproof and fireproof and hidden from anyone's eyes. And this is a $100 Canadian device, so it's about $60, $60, $70 US. But that's how you keep your 24-word seed phrase safe, the most important part of your crypto journey. Once your 24-word seed phrase is safe, you can then throw this, hit it with a hammer, like we talked about before, and then just type in your 24-word seed phrase to any wallet, even this Descent wallet, and all your crypto would then recover over onto your new wallet. And that goes for any wallet anywhere in the world. If you have a 24-word seed phrase for any wallet, any brand, you could type that 24-word seed phrase into any other wallet, any brand, and it will recover all of your crypto. Or, it's good to know, it will recover all the crypto that the new wallet you're recovering on supports. If the new wallet you're recovering on doesn't support one of your cryptos, you won't see that crypto show up. It's still in your name on the blockchain, but it won't show up on that wallet because it's not supported by that wallet. So you have to know what you hold, know what your new wallet's going to support. Ideally, you would just go buy a new wallet of the same wallet you own and type in your 24-word seed phrase and recover all your crypto to ensure that the wallet holds all the crypto that you had on your last lost wallet. Does that make sense to you guys? And Wall Street Kid says, what's that wallet? You can get it here. Look, I'm getting a phone call right now from Alberta, and it says it's potential fraud. So someone's trying to fraud me. That's normal. In my crypto business, man, the amount of scams and frauds I get is ridiculous. All right, X-nay on that call. There we go. So IHodlLife.com, that's where you can go find it. For Wall Street Kid who's asking, www.IHodlLife.com. Whoop, there we go. IHodlLife.com. That's our store, and you can order your new smart wallet today. Like I said, I personally like the V20. I'll show you how this bad boy works. Same as the W20. You just turn it on and fire it up. It's going to ask me a 4-digit PIN to enter. Each wallet actually has 2 wallets in it, so there's 2 4-digit pins. If I type 4-digit pin number 1 in, it takes me to my first wallet. If I type in 4-digit pin number 2, it takes me to my second wallet. So I can actually have 2 wallets on each device. So I could have, mine and my spouse's, or I could have my business wallet and my private wallet, or wallet 1 and wallet 2, so on and so forth. So there you go. There's my big, beautiful touchscreen display wallet. You can see how awesome this thing is. And same thing, I want to send some crypto over to it. I just touch the screen, the QR code pops up, and boom, I just scan my crypto over to it. Same way I did with my W20. The V20 is just a little bit of a bigger device itself. And as you can see, I've got some crypto on this one, so you can see it actually holds, all the cryptos you want to hold on there. Everything you want, you can put on there. There's a few cryptos not supported by the wallet yet, but they will in the future. Our wallets in our store are all in Canadian. So this guy comes in at about $180 Canadian. This guy comes in about 150 Canadian, and that works out to maybe about 150 US and 120 US or something like that. So really well priced. They're actually cheaper than a Ledger, considering a Ledger doesn't even have a big, beautiful touchscreen yet. And Jasper says, how do I get one? You order it from our store, www.IHodlLife.com. And if you don't know who IHodlLife is, man, you better check yourself, brah. I'm just kidding. IHodlLife.com. Whoa, there we go. Wrong side. This backwards camera's killing me. IHodlLife.com, your go-to place for everything cryptocurrency. There you go. Someone in the IHodlLife community says this biometric is actually $139. So $139 to buy this. So that's about the same price as our W20. So if you're going to charge the same money as my W20, you better give me a bigger screen. Look at the big, beautiful screen on this compared. Now, I'm not saying this is bad. I'm just saying I personally like the big usable screen. This is more like an on par with today's electronic devices. Could I go with a screen even in between these two? Maybe, but this is still a little bit small for me. I still feel like I'm playing with a little iPod or something, like a keychain or something. I want more of a wallet, just my opinion. This is my old wallet right here. This is what my wallet looks like. And I want more of a wallet. You see the shape of sizing of my wallet versus this tiny little thing? It just feels too dinky to me. Maybe for traveling, maybe for on the go, not so bad. Stick it in a sock or stick it in a small pocket. But then I'd be afraid of losing it too. So again, I still feel the overall device is a bit small. Like when I hold it in my hand, I can like overlap my hand so much. I needed to fill my hand more. Just my opinion. What is this live about? Vic Van Profit, there's nothing to see here. Run while you still can. I'm just kidding. Welcome to the IHodlLife community. Don't forget to hit that like and follow, and you will find out what we're all about. Candy B says, why does the address keep telling me it's incorrect? Candy B, I'm not sure. I had that problem with my HBAR. I was trying to send HBAR over to the wallet, and it wouldn't let me send it. Kept saying my wallet is incorrect, and SecuX, the manufacturer, is working on updating and correcting the QR code for that reason. So I had some issues with that. I couldn't get my HBAR sent over, but I was able to get all of my other EVM chains sent over, Ethereum Web Token, Avalanche, and so on and so forth. Polygon, Arbitrum, and it all went there no problem. So I'm not quite sure what the issue was with my HBAR yet. I don't know if it's just still under processing and updating, but I assume those bugs will be ironed out very soon. You're not the first person who's been having trouble with that. Also keep in mind, when you add EVM chains and you send it, this feature just came available literally like a week, 2 weeks ago, so you can't actually see it on the app yet. On my device, on here, for example, just to give you an example, on my device, I can see on here that I have XDC, but if I go on my that I can't see my XDC. It doesn't show me yet. And that's just because it's not updated yet. It's updated on the device, but not updated on the app yet. But keep in mind, this is only about a week or two old, so this will all be rolled out and ironed out a little bit smoother as this new feature is being rolled out. We just became available with EVM chains, so just this past 2 weeks, you had the ability now to carry Avalanche, to carry, Polygon, to carry Flare Network, to carry Arbitrum, all these Ethereum virtual machine compatible, and of course HBAR, Ethereum virtual machine compatible blockchains and DLTs, which of course gives you more cryptocurrency wallet capability, tokens, coins, etc. So Candy B, be patient with those new EVM QR codes, and you may have to struggle a little bit with them for a week or two until all those bugs are ironed out perfectly, of course, with the launch of the new system. Vic Van Profit says, can I scan your soul? Absolutely I can. I can scan your soul simply by looking into your eyes. Give you $100 million and I'll show you what I can do. And I would say to that, go earn yourself $100 million and then I'll say you already showed me what you can do. To give me sounds like a cop-out. What wallet do I have that is like the Ledger Stacks? Well, none, because ours are way better than the Ledger product, but we do have the W20 Smart Wallet. It's a similar size and screen as what you'll find on a Ledger Stacks, or if you want to get a little bit of a larger one, you can update to a V20, or better yet, you can get yourself a Nifty. which is the Boom Boom. That's the big one on the wall behind me you see here. And that one actually holds your NFTs offline, believe it or not. This is the world's first offline NFT wallet. Nobody in the world has this. Ledger, Trezor, Descent, nobody. We were the first ones to invent it, as you can see, the world's first NFT hardware wallet. And we were the ones to bring that to the market. We just brought this to the market in February of 2022. So that's how new this is. 1 year on the market only. And of course, in the first year of something being on the market, nobody even hears the name of it. It's usually on the market for 3 years before people start knowing the name. But what this does, it allows me to go in and boom, there's all my NFTs. And when I want to receive an NFT, I just hit receive. It asks me what blockchain do I want? Ethereum. There's my QR code. I scan the QR code. Now my NFT sends from OpenSea or sends from my MetaMask or sends from wherever I have it to my offline wallet the same way as my crypto goes to my offline wallet. And this also holds crypto for the blockchains that support NFTs, Solana, Polygon, Binance, and Ethereum. So badass for all the NFT collectors out there. Man, if you have not seen the new Nifty, holy shit, this thing is the boom, boom, boom. The industry hasn't even caught up yet. Ledger doesn't even offer it yet. Descent doesn't even offer it yet. Nobody offers it yet. Only this year, all the wallets started adding the feature to be able to add your NFTs, but nobody lets you see it. Nobody allows you to just like walk up to your buddy and be like, bro, you want to see that I own that asset? I'll prove it to you. Boom, there it is right there. And if it's not a real NFT, the device won't hold it. So there's no JPEGs, no jokes, no scam, no fake. If I show that, I own that asset. And I can show you where it came from. I can show you the details of it. I can show you where blockchain it's on, all right there. And if you want to buy it from me, the asset, I can just connect an app to my phone and I can instantly QR scan you right there on the spot and send you my NFT or sell you my NFT. Or I can buy your NFT. Or better yet, I can just sit in my car in the parking lot, connect to my phone, connect to OpenSea, and I can mint and buy NFTs on the go. No being at home, plugged into my computer, trying to get out of work early so I can make the 1 o'clock mint time before they're all minted and I don't get there. No. Meet the world's first offline NFT wallet. Boom, shaka, laka. Available only at IHodlLife, www.IHodlLife.com. The market is too inundated with wallets, though. Not even close. Not even close. You wait, there's going to be 500 more wallets. There is a wallet war that's going to be created over the next 24 months. The next 2-year window is going to be a wallet war. Everybody's going to come out with their own version of their own wallet, and there will only be a few that will survive. Which is why I'm so hard on wallets when I gauge them, when I pick them apart and I choose whether they're good or whether they're not. I'm really, really hard on them. I go into it like I'm going to tear you apart and say everything that's shitty about you. I go into it with that mode so that I can really dissect what is good and what's not good about the wallet. And so far, most of the wallets out there are pretty bunk. I mean, let's face it, literally like 8 out of 10 wallets out there are pretty fucking bunk. Yes, the wallet can store HBAR, although I have had some difficulty sending it over recently, so be careful with that. Always do test send first of 1 or 2 or $10 or something like that. And Casper, not available yet. XLM, XTC, yes, it holds both of those. I love the X coins, XRP, XLM, XTC, all great. And yes, the wallet holds all of them. Calvin Hill says, who's paying attention? Hey, Calvin Hill, if you are the real Calvin Hill, then request to come up on stage. Let's get you up here, buddy. I've seen a couple of your TikToks, and I think your brain is on the same page as me. So if you're still here in the room, hit a request button and come up here and chat with me, buddy. I like some of your videos I've seen. No, it's not a recorded live BMO. You just need some patience because I'm behind all of the 100 comments because people comment faster than I can comment on them. So patience is what you need in your life, BMO. What about XRPayNet? You cannot hold XRPayNet yet on the wallets because it does not allow you to hold the tokens that are on the that are on the XRPL blockchain yet. You can hold ERC20 tokens, you can hold BEP20 tokens, you can hold SLP tokens, so that's the Solana network, and of course you can also hold Ethereum, BEP20, and Tron is the other one, TRC10 and TRC20, but the XRP tokens are not available yet. They will be coming soon. Same with Hedera, same with Cardano. BMO says, I don't trust this wallet. Y'all tripping. Well, you shouldn't trust it. Do some research. Do some research and find out that these are the best wallets on the planet. Calvin says, nice hat. Thanks, Calvin. That's part of our clothing line that's coming out in 2025. And we are dropping an NFT drop. So anyone who owns our NFT, you will actually be able to receive passive income as long as you own the NFT on annual sales from our clothing line. I'd like to see one more big dip to buy some more as well. Someone else says they love their V20. That's fantastic. The V20 is by far the best wallet on the planet. I have not met a wallet yet that competes with its usability to the end user. SafePal S1 is not bad. It's a bit of a small wallet though. I kind of don't like the sizing of it and it feels very cheap when it's in my hand. So I would like to see their wallet come out with a much higher quality. Their app is very cool. They've got a really nice look user face on their app, but I don't really like the device itself. And yes, our wallet holds just about all the ISO coins. It holds XRP, XLM. It doesn't hold Algorand yet. It holds Quant. It holds Ethereum. It holds XRP. It holds what does it hold? Does not hold Corium. Does not hold Sologenic yet. It does hold Energy Web Token. It does not hold Alliance Block yet. So there's a couple it doesn't hold yet, but most of them, yes, it does. XTC, XLM, XRP, Quant, HBAR, Cardano. Even though technically HBAR and Cardano are not ISO approved yet, they likely will be very soon. Can I explain how the pen works on the seed? Of course I can. Of course I can. So the pen that comes with the X seed, this little pen that comes with it, this is just an etching pen. You see the end of it is just this sharp little point so that you can use it as etching. Oh, my camera will catch it. There you go. So when you get your aluminum cards and you want to write down your 24-word seed phrase, this is going to allow you to now etch. So you're going to be able to scratch, so to say, your 24-word seed phrase onto a card. So now your 24-word seed phrase is fireproof and waterproof. That's the aluminum cards. Very easy to etch. Also in the package comes some steel cards. And you can see the difference between the aluminum and the steel cards on how thick it is. The steel card is much thicker, much heavier duty, and it's very hard to etch. But if you push hard, you can do it. If not, you can always just kind of hammer on top. So either way, that's how you keep your 24-word seed phrase. That's how you use the pen. Just pull the little red nub off of the end. So that's just the protector. And then literally you can scratch and etch onto the seed phrase. That's how the pen works in the seed phrase. Hope that answers your question. ICP looks like a great project for those asking about ICP. But they're still young. They haven't really done a whole lot yet. It's a great time to get in. Their all-time high was around $900, and they're currently sitting at like $20 or $50 or something small anyway. So it's a great time. Actually, it's less than that. I think they're about $7 right now. So it's a really great time to own some to see, are they really going to produce what they say they're going to do? Are they going to do something in the next 3-year window? And if they do, if they go even halfway back to their all-time high, then now's a great time to own a little bit of it. The problem with it is you can't really hold it in a lot of offline wallets yet, so you may have to have it sitting on an exchange for now. Chris wants to know the XRP price prediction. A very big number, Chris. A very, very big number. And yes, the Dogfather, this is the only way to protect your crypto. Wallets that you have that are online are not safe because people can hack those wallets. And when you use an online wallet, your 24-word seed phrase is often susceptible to the internet. So people who know how to code, we can go in behind the back door and we can find access to your wallet and we can drain or empty your wallet. Just recently, a good friend of mine, I shouldn't say a good friend of mine, just somebody in the community that I know very well, had reported that he had his Trust wallet completely drained, and he's a pro. Like he's like me. He really knows what he's doing in the crypto space, and he had his Trust wallet drained. Why? Because the Trust wallet is online. Anybody, no matter how good you are, can get their online wallet, accidentally click on something you shouldn't, make a mistake, or potentially have it hacked because your 24-word seed phrase could be susceptible to the internet. All of those reasons, the only way to keep your crypto is in an offline cryptocurrency wallet. Only way to keep your NFTs is in an offline NFT wallet. Ha! Money Maker Generation says, I hodl, and you're the first American that makes sense, but I'm not American. Ha! I'm Canadian. Can I see the front of the box again? This one? Is that the one you're talking about? The Nifty? The front of that box? There's the front of the box for the W20. W20. Nifty. Sorry, V20, not W20, V20. There's your whole setup. W10 savings wallet. W20 on the go cryptocurrency smart wallet. And your V20 at home new banking system. There's your home banking system right there. All three wallets available in our store. And of course, don't forget wallet number 4, the Nifty. Those are the products that you can get available in our store. And of course, we might be starting to carry those new Ballet Gold cards, depending on the conversations we have with them about customizable IHodlLife ones. Joseph says, get an app instead of a gadget. Joseph has no idea what self-custody is. So Joseph, please follow along so you can learn how to keep your cryptocurrency safe offline in your custody. Because no, you should just not get an app. That is a very stupid idea. Do you know what a 24-word seed phrase is? How do you know which networks to send on, Trucker Steve says? Well, you send on the same network that you're receiving on. So if you're sending Ethereum, you receive on Ethereum. If you're sending Bitcoin, you receive on a Bitcoin. If you're sending, ABC, you receive on ABC. So you'll know based on what you're sending. And if you have trouble with, I'm hitting send and it's asking me what blockchain should I be sending, then you should definitely just be getting a smart wallet because you don't have to worry about what blockchain you're sending. You're just going to press the QR code. And when the QR code comes up, you're just going to scan the QR code. You're not going to have to worry about what blockchain the QR code chooses for you. Do you take profits? Of course you don't take profits. You stack assets. People don't understand that yet about cryptocurrency. When people talk about taking profits, they don't really know what they're doing. The only time that you really take profits is if you're at the peak of the bull run. And then you convert some of it into a stable coin, wait for it to go down, and then convert it back. But you don't actually take profits. Fiat is not profit. Someone says they got their wallet and they love it. Congratulations. Welcome to the IHodlLife community. Oh yeah, Trucker Steve says lots of Calvin Hill imposters. That's why I said, if it's really you, feel free to come up. If you don't come up, then I know you're probably just an imposter. Someone trying to be. Same with IHodlLife. There's over 1,000 IHodlLife accounts. For everybody out there, just so you know, if anyone direct messages you and you think it's me, it's not. I'm not messaging you. I'm not trying to help you make money. I'm not going to show you somewhere to go send your money where you can make more money. I don't got fucking time to do that for you. So if anyone messages you and pretends to be me, has my picture, says, hey, I'm Tristan. I'm here from the IHodlLife community. Thanks for following along. Let me show you how to make money. No, we don't have time to do that. That's a scammer pretending to be me. I am not going to direct message you. I'm not going to direct contact you ever for any reason whatsoever. If you want to make some money, you can follow along with the IHodlLife community and we'll learn where to invest your money. But I don't have enough time to go find you, each person individually, and talk you into put your money here to make some more money because that's what a scammer does. So wake up, be smart. The amount of people who said, someone's contacted me pretending to be you and I lost my money, and I thought, well, you kind of deserve to lose your money then. Did you go look at the account? There's 4 followers. Okay, so that's obviously not me, right? And the account was opened, 1 month ago. Okay, well, that's maybe not me. And the person who was messaging you in direct message had spelling errors like every 4th sentence. This is maybe not me. You kind of deserve it. Maybe you need to lose some money to learn how to not be so money hungry to just give your money away to anyone who promises some kind of quick gains. So for all those reasons, if anyone messages you, it's not me. There's all kinds of Calvin Hill fake ones out there. And there's all kinds of IHodlLife fake ones out there. And all of the cryptocurrency influencers most of them, they don't have time to message their community members directly. Most of the time, it's a scammer copycatting them, messaging the community members, and then the community members think, oh, he's such a nice guy, he's helping me. And it's not even that person, so be very careful. Well, to answer your question, D-Monk, if you were to transfer your cryptocurrency into a stablecoin at the peak of the bull run, the time that you would then convert it back is at the bottom of the bear market, which is right now, today, this week, this month, this last 3-week window, and from now until the next 3-month window, all this period of time right now is the bottom of the bear market and is the time when if you had something converted to a stablecoin, you would now be converting all of it into crypto because we're about to approach the 2024 bull market. The 2024 bull market, the halving will happen in March of 2024, but the bull market will probably begin in December of 2023. So right about Christmas time, when everyone's busy with Christmas shopping, we should see the first initial start climb of the crypto market. January should plateau a little bit. February should be off the fucking hook, just like it was in 2021. And then when we have the actual halving, this is when we're going to see Bitcoin hit $300,000. Will it come down and go crazy in between? For sure, but that's the direct trajectory that we're going to see. And now is the window when you accumulate that cryptocurrency because we're about to approach the 2024 bull run. Most people will not buy crypto now. Most people look at it and say, oh, it's down, I shouldn't buy it, because they're stupid and they're not really paying attention that that's when you should be buying it. So what they'll do is they'll wait and they'll sit back and they'll be like, I don't know if crypto's really a good thing. I'm not really sure if it's something that's a good investment. So they don't buy it because it's down. It's low right now. You'll hear people say, oh, it's down right now. You have crypto? Oh, how's that doing for you right now? It's fucking awesome. It's on sale right now. Oh, it's down right now. No, it's not down. It's on fucking sale, man. You don't get it. And then, those people who don't buy it right now, as soon as we hit the bear market or the bull market, we're going to hit December, January, February, boom. And then we're going to come back down a little bit, March. And then as soon as we hit that halving in the middle of March, boom, we're going to spike back up. And then as we go up, Bitcoin is going to go 50,000, 60,000, 70,000, 80,000, 100,000. And as soon as it hits $100,000, everyone's going to start buying into crypto. But they're not going to buy today. They're not going to buy this week. They're not going to buy this month because crypto's down. They're going to wait till they see green candle, green candle, green candle, green candle, and then they're going to fathom in their brain, oh, I should buy some. It's going up. And then they're going to buy. But here's the problem with that. Here's where you should be buying right here, right here. But instead, we're going to go up the hill, 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 and then you're going to be like, oh, it's good, and you're going to buy here. Up the hill, up the hill, up the hill, and then we're going to come down the backside of the hill. Down the hill, 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 and right about here, you're going to be like, right about here, you're going to be like, what the fuck? And you're going to sell. I thought it only went up. So it went up, and it went up, it went up, it went up. You bought right here. It came back down the backside of the hill, and then you sold down here. So you bought here and you sold here, and then you wonder why you think crypto's a scam, because you don't know what you're doing. You're not paying attention to the proper cycle, and you should be buying it when it's down and when it's on sale, not when it's green candles when it's going up. When it's green candles and it's going up, all of us that were smart enough to buy it during the bear market, we're all sitting back doing this. Holy fuck, how big is it gonna go? Holy fuck, how big is it gonna go? And the only worry we have is, when should I convert it? Is 150 the top, or is it going to go to 250? Is 250 the top, or is it going to go to 350? When should I convert some stablecoin, or do I just leave it and wait for the next bear market and hodl it for another 4 years? Which is my choice? That's what you're going to run into. That's going to be the biggest hassle of it, because you bought it at the right time. You need to acquire the crypto now. Crypto is 100% the future. Mr. Keep It TG. 100% crypto, blockchain, cryptography, DLT technology is our inevitable interoperable future. True Grit wants to know how you buy. www.IHodlLife.com. This is how you access our store. You can see our products there that we sell in our store. www.IHodlLife.com. So you can go to your website. You can just type in IHodlLife.com. You'll be able to go to our store and you can order yourself a new digital smart wallet, whether you order yourself a W20, whether you order yourself a V20, or whether you order yourself a new Nifty. Doesn't matter, but make sure you get yourself an Xseed Pro or Xseed to go along with it and protect your 24-word seed phrase. Thanks everybody for following along. For those of you who don't know, my name's Tristan. I'm the founder and CEO of IHodlLife, the world's best cryptocurrency merchandise store, and of course, the world's best cryptocurrency and Web3 community. If you're new here and you're following along, please hit that like. If you're enjoying the content, please hit that follow if you're not already following along. And at the bottom, you see a little arrow that looks like a little curved arrow. Please hit that arrow and share the live so that more people will see it on their For You page and more people can join in. We always want to get those likes up as big as we can. We've got 9.9K. Let's see if we can double that up and get ourselves all the way to 20,000 likes. Which one is best? The user asks. I like the V20. Most of my customers prefer the W20. It's the best seller. Truthfully, I like having one of each. And of course, if you're into NFTs, it's a no-brainer. Then the Nifty wins all the day long. Yes, Lee, thank you for reminding me the Hodlers pack. If you order our Hodlers pack, you get a Nifty, you get a W20. What do we got here? You get a Nifty, you get a W20, and you get an XSeed Pro all in one. So you get your 24-word seed phrase protection, you get your crypto protection, and you get your NFT protection for anyone who wants to order the HODL pack. That's pretty much the go-to package. It gives you an offline NFT wallet, an offline crypto wallet, and of course, a 24-word seed phrase to keep your 24-word seed phrase safe. All right, looks like I've only got, what are we at? I'm at 1:30 my time, so I've only got about a half an hour because I've got a training session going on this afternoon. So I'm going to confirm and make sure that that training session is on go because it looks like we've only got about a half an hour before we hit that. Good stuff. All right, guys, so I'm only here for about 20 more minutes and then I'm out. I got to go have a meeting and then maybe I will pop back on live later. So for anyone who's looking to get a crypto and an NFT wallet, go check out our store and hit the Hodlers pack. And yes, Sue, too much. Fiat is definitely not profit. Fiat is not at all. Fiat does nothing but go down in value. Most people think saving their money is a good idea. It's not. Investing your money and saving your assets is a good idea. And yes, you can purchase some cryptos through the wallet directly. Do I see complications coming to cryptocurrency? Of course, it's a new technology. It's a new innovation. There's always going to be stumbling blocks, especially as the new technology grows and as it rolls out to become a use case for the people. Someone says one day there'll be no bear market, and this is actually true. People say, if you look at the crypto graphs for the markets, they'll say, well, every bull run, it's losing steam. And it's not actually losing steam. What it's losing is volatility. It's starting to not go up and down so much. It's starting to do this a little bit more, and it will start to level out a little more, and eventually it'll just start doing this. Slowly, the way gold grows. It won't be so volatile like a gas price. What's my prediction for Ethereum on the next bull run? Well, I never really do price predictions for cryptocurrencies, but I do anticipate Ethereum will probably clear $15,000. Sue, too much. We do have an affiliate program, but basically right now we're still a young, new company. So for people who want to do an affiliate program, you obviously need to have some type of a platform or influence or community or some way that you're able to be an affiliate of us, or potentially a business or a storefront where you can resell our wallets or something like that. You can always send an email to customer service at IHodlLife.com and introduce us to who you are and what synergies that you have on your influence area and how we might be able to put those together to have agreeable synergies between our companies or our services. This guy, how much is the Pro set? This guy right here is $100. This guy right here, $100. $100 Canadian, so about, I don't know, $70 US, $60, $70 US, the XSeed Pro, and that's this guy right here. You actually put your 24-word seed phrase inside it, you see? You slide them down the little slot right here. It comes with little steel letters inside, little metal letters, and you drop them down inside the actual device, and then you seal it closed. And you can even put a lock on it if you want. Heavy duty, 24-word seed phrase protection. On the good question, someone asks on the Nifty, can I buy all my crypto on the Nifty too? Where'd my Nifty go? It's right here. Can I buy all my crypto on the Nifty too, or can I only buy NFTs. You can only buy NFTs for the blockchains, NFTs and crypto for the blockchains that are supported. So you can't hold XLM, you can't hold XRP, you can't hold Quant because none of those have NFTs. But you can hold Binance because Binance has NFTs. You can hold Ethereum because Ethereum has NFTs. You can hold Solana because Solana has NFTs. You can hold Polygon because Polygon has NFTs. So only cryptos that have NFTs released on the market. Even though Hedera and Cardano are not available on the wallet yet, they have released NFTs, so they will be coming to the wallet very soon. So to answer that clearly, only blockchains that have NFTs. And yes, if you buy the hodlers pack, you do get a cheaper deal than if you buy them individually. But the hodlers pack does come with a W20, and some people like the V20 idea better. And if that's the case, then you can just spend the extra $20 or $30 more. It's not that big of a deal, and you can just order an individual Nifty, an individual V20, and an individual Xseed Pro, and spend the extra $30 and support the IHodlLife community. It's not that big of a deal. Otherwise, you'll get a W20 in your hodlers pack, which is a fantastic wallet. And yes, Jack, XRP does have NFTs, but their smart contract capability is brand new. Same with Cardano, same with Hedera. So that's why they're not incorporated on the wallets yet. Solana, we just became available on the wallets this year, 2023, and they had NFTs available in 2022. So it takes a little bit of time for those blockchains to release their product, for it to get incorporated with us, for us to get their API or their SDK and build it into our wallets, incorporate with their blockchain, so on and so forth. It's a bit of a process. So Solana is available now. We know Cardano NFTs are out now. We know Hedera NFTs are out. We know XRP NFTs are out. So all three of those will be coming to our wallet. It literally could be any day. I could get a call from SecUX tomorrow and say, great, new updates out. Or it could be another 3 months before they message me and say, hey, the great new update's out. But behind the scenes, this is already being worked on. What is an NFT and what is it used for? Well, let me give you an example. You see this awesome hat right now? Well, this is the world's first cryptocurrency branded apparel line. So you can actually have cryptocurrency branded clothes from us right here at IHodlLife. And you're going to say, but I asked about an NFT. I'm getting there. Follow along. So you've got this dope clothes. Okay, so now what do you do with dope clothes? Well, you put them in a store and people go and they buy those clothes, right? Okay, so let's just imagine that this is now online in a store and you can go there and you can buy it for $39.99, $49.99, whatever the price might be. Along with hats for $25, t-shirts for $15 or $20, so on and so forth. And now that store produces, from selling those clothes, $2 million every year. Every 12 months, they do about $2 million in sales. So now the company releases an NFT drop, which is just a little picture, a digital picture that you can get on your wallet, but the utility that's attached to it makes you an owner of the clothing line. So there's 1,000 NFTs, and all the 1,000 people who own that NFT are now owners of the clothing line because half of the clothing line company belongs to the NFT holders. So myself, Tristan, as the CEO and founder of the company, owns and retains half of the clothing line company, and the other half of the clothing line is available for the community to just say, I want to be an owner and take ownership by owning one of our NFTs. So now the question becomes, okay, so what is my NFT? Well, my NFT is a receipt. It's a digital receipt that I received on my smart wallet saying I own a piece of Tristan's clothing line. And every time Tristan's clothing line makes money every year, I get a residual payout from that. I get passive income because I'm an owner. Me and the other 999 people who own the NFT, we're all the 1,000 owners of 50% of the profit. And Tristan just said they did $2 million in sales. So if that means that $1 million, half of that amount, is divided between me and the 1,000 users. So me and 999 other people are all going to split $1 million just this year. 4 times a year, that money's just going to get airdropped into our digital wallet. That's what an NFT is. A digital receipt showing ownership of something. What do I own? I own some of that clothing line. Let me give you another example. Yuga Labs is building a metaverse where you can go in and you can have cool experiences. And this will be a very dumbed down, very simple explanation. Now I can go buy an NFT that allows me to enter that metaverse and experience those experiences. And if I don't have the NFT, I don't get to go have those experiences. I don't get to go hang out with those group of people. I don't get to have that clout or those relationships or those conversations or those meetings or those experiences because I don't own the NFT. Why? Because the NFT is a receipt that gives you access, permission, ownership. It's a receipt of information. Just like you go buy something, you get a receipt that you paid for, No different. That's what an NFT really is. So when you say, okay, so how does NFT tie in with art? Well, then the NFT is a receipt of the actual art. You with me now? Now you understand why there are pictures of apes and pictures of all these things, because it's a receipt of the digital artwork. And if it's not artwork, it's just a clothing line, then it's a receipt of the clothing line. It could be the receipt of an NFT that lets me play a play-to-earn game. It could be a receipt of an NFT that allows me to go to every Snoop Dogg concert in the metaverse for free. So many utilities and reasons and purposes of what the NFT could be. The NFT is just the medium, the digital receipt of your interaction or engagement. So I hope that answers your question nice and clearly. And yes, we do ship to the UK. You can order. We ship just about everywhere in the world. All right, guys, I got to get out of here. I've got a meeting going on in about 20 minutes that I need to get to. It's going to be 1 hour long, so I may hop back on live later this evening to talk more about our wallets, to talk more about self-custody, and more about the crypto space in general, and of course, be able to answer your guys' questions. So feel free to, I'm all backwards on my camera again. Feel free to hit that like, hit the follow, and of course you can share the live now if you want, but we're about to end it. I gotta go. I've got an hour meeting, and then I will be back later. So for those of you who don't know, you can hit the link up here in my bio. You can go into my TikTok bio page, and in there is a bunch of services we offer. Someone in the IHodlLife community has booked me for a 1 hour video one-on-one training session. You can do that yourself too. Just make sure to go hit the link in my bio and schedule a time if that's something that interests you. There's also a link in my bio for anyone who's interested. You can download an app using the IHodlLife referral name, and you can mine cryptocurrency for free on your phone, and you can actually make quite a bit of money mining cryptocurrency for free. Just make sure you're using the IHodlLife referral code so that you are included in the IHodlLife community. All right, everybody. See you later. I got to get out of here, and I might see you later this evening. Maybe I will pop back on live to talk some more digital wallets. Until then, Tristan over here at IHodlLife, the world's best Web3 community.